I'm going to share a short little prayer in a language that when you spoke it, you would be killed in this continent. And last night we had an event at Tia Chucha's where we had this language. We had the drums, which we call the wet, and that drum used to be, if you played it, you would be killed. Those are Aztec drums. This is the Aztec language. It's Nahuatl. It's spoken by millions of people in Mexico and some people here. And I want to share with you because now it is being brought back, just like all the original languages are trying to come back. 500 and some languages in the U.S. alone that are been forgotten or pushed aside, they're coming back. So let me share this prayer and explain to you what it means. It's a gratitude prayer. Latso kamati ometel. Latso kamati tonatio. Latso kamati tonatzin. Latso kamati ehekat. Latso kamati koyoshauki. That's prayer to Creator. Thank you. Thank you, Father, Mother Earth. Thank you, Father Sun. Thank you, Brother Wind. Thank you, Sister Moon. And all the energies and elements that have aligned, come together so that we could be here together today. It's important, I think, for us to recognize that we need to access spirit because we're actually meant to be in the material world. Sierra mentioned historical and materialism, and this is important for us to know that history, to know the material conditions. Matter actually comes from the word mother. It is our mother. The material world is mother. But the difference is that if we access spirit, we will be strong in this world. Even as the pressures, even as oppression happens, even as repression happens, even as poverty grows, even as people get wealthy at the expense of the rest of us, we need spirit to keep the struggle going, to be strong, to be in gratitude for everything that's come together. This environment, which is being slowly destroyed, is also the environment that allows us to live, to breathe, to interact. The same air that I breathe, the same air you breathe. We know we are connected. And this is why it's important to use these languages, use those drums, use those songs, whether they're from Africa, all over the continent, Asia, Europe, wherever they may be, to not let anybody repress our heritage, what we inherited, but to also come together, all of us, around the same struggle. All of us are being driven to the worst conditions. And we have to then rise up as the text talks about, the scriptures, the songs, everything Martin Luther King. We rise up together collectively, we will win. And this is why it's important to be in the material world, to understand those material conditions, but at the same time to tap into the greatest amount of spirit possible so that all of us can be strong for the battles and struggles ahead. We will be victorious. Thank you very much. Latso kamati ometel.